Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. So much has a hit! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lucas Moura. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Musa Sissoko. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min battles to win it back. Tottenham are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they can...
Shoots! The breakthrough strike!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min clips one through. A long ball, but not especially accurate. And it's Son Heung-min. Lo Celso. Kane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's a loose ball. And it's Sissoko. Kane. And now they can launch a counter. Son Heung-min beats the offside trap. Big chance! Son Heung-min looking sharp there. Aurier. Sanchez. And here's Lucas Moura. And here's Kane. Hoists it forward. Dele Alli, who's made his mark on this game. Lo Celso. A real chance if he can get through. Kane. He's gone for it! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Tottenham get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Dele Alli. Out to the right. Lo Celso. Has a hit! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Tottenham take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Could move up a gear here. Lo Celso. Lo Celso! Fantastic goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're at it again in double quick time. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
The ball's loose, and he's after it. Dele Alli did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Face to face with the keeper. Shot at goal! Moussa Sissoko. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Tottenham have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. So we're already into the second period. Dele Alli was not to be moved. And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Lo Celso. Dele Alli. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Moussa Sissoko. Dele Alli. Moussa Sissoko. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Sissoko. Lo Celso. And here's Dele Alli. Son Heung-min.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And here's Kane. He's had a look. Tottenham keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And it's been taken straight back. Kane. Dele Alli gets it back. And here's Kane. Lucas Moura. Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Needed a better pass there. Lo Celso. Musa Sissoko. Vertonghen. Kane. It's Kane! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And here's Kane. Sissoko goes looking. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's one on Son Heung-min! Musa Sissoko. Sissoko drives it forward. And it's Kane. And here's Son Heung-min.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Kane. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's Kane. Chance to shoot. It's Son Heung-min! It's broken loose. And they've been caught out here. Son Heung-min. Lo Celso. And the counter is on. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Son Heung-min. Dele Alli. Lo Celso. He came in hard, very hard. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Vertonghen. And it's Dele Alli. And here's Son Heung-min. Musa Sissoko. Dele Alli. And that's out. Tottenham very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Kane. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's Son Heung-min. Lo Celso. Sanchez. Lo Celso. Dele Alli. And here's Lucas Moura. And here's Lucas Moura. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Got that completely wrong. Swings it out of harm's way. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think...
He's gone for it! To outwit the keeper, but he showed off target.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Dele Alli. He could be in here.
Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Lukaku is there.
Has a pop! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And Martinez! And in it goes! Inter are back in business!
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Fry goes looking. And here's Kane. Kane decides to play it back. Eriksson plays it forward. Ashley Young. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Musa Sissoko. Kane opts to play it back. Eriksson tries to get it forward quickly. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Lo Celso.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's Dele Alli. Needed a better pass there. Lo Celso. Lo Celso cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Lo Celso. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Help's available out wide. Breaks on here. Sanchez pumps it into the area. Lo Celso. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Chance!
Inter are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Brozovic. Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Towering header! Hoists it forward. We hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Tottenham didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. He's found his man. Surely a shot. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Dele Alli. Good defending. Ericsson is fouled. Lloris can claim that. Dele Alli. Now it's Kane. He's brushed off the ball there. And it's Sanchez. Alderweireld gets it back. Sissoko drives it forward. Ericsson. Martinez, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Kane looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Lo Celso. Now it's Sissoko. He's there to receive it. Over to the left. Davis plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's got through to him. Tries a shot! It's a goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Martinez. Alexis Sanchez. Martinez hits it! Goal! Inter! Into the lead once more. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Inter Milan take the lead. D'Ambrosio. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Davis. Son Heung-min.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets wrestled off the ball. He's got through. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. It's anyone's ball. Levine gets it away. Musa Sissoko. Davis. And here's Sissoko.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's got options out wide. And here's Eriksson. Oh, real danger here. Corner it is.
Godin is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Repelled by the keeper. Moses. Chance to shoot. Eriksson has been caught there, it's a foul. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. It's an Eriksson! Ashley Young, and it's Eriksson. Martinez hits it! It's off target and by quite a way. Son Heung-min. Celso. Now it's Sissoko. Musa Sissoko. Turns and goes back. It's a brilliant interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Tottenham have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is...
Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Arsenal got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Oh, no!
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
Hurls himself at it!
great effort. He flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Tottenham get it back again. Now it's Lucas Moura. It's a promising ball. Leno can pick that up. And here's Lacazette. Dyer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Sanchez drives it forward. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cedric Suarez is charging up. Towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Son Heung-min. Both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Dyer. Torreira. Nelson. And he's there to cut it out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Has gone out. Aurier battles to win it back. It's got through to him. How about a shot? Son Heung-min is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kolasinac tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Son Heung-min. Kolasinac goes looking. Ceballos, no goals as yet. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Kane. And help's available out wide. The Tongan demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Son Heung-min. Aurier gets the better of his man. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ceballos does well there, alert. Hits one! Goal! There is the breakthrough! He was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Tottenham take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And the shot! Kolasinac. Tottenham got their goal at the end of the first half. And
Tries a shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's hoisted clear. And a shot! And the ball's come out. Is there any support? He might not.
Has a hit! And in it goes! Arsenal are level.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded.
Goes for goal!
Danger averted for now. The first 45 minutes are up. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Second period then underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Dyer. Kane. Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. And here's Kane. Nelson. And here's the chance to counter. Forward it goes. That has put a stop to that. Now it's Kane. Son Heung-min. Driving on, he could shoot here. Lucas Moura gets flagged offside. Ceballos. It's a brilliant interception. Out of play for a goal kick. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Sissoko. Dyer. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Has he picked him out?
A chance! Shot at goal! In it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Arsenal take the... He's had a go! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Ball through needs to be good here. Has a pop! Son Heung-min. He's picked him out. It's come through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's there to clear it. And has a pop! Another save. Cleared away. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Hoists it forward. Sanchez. Son Heung-min.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dyer. That's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Arsenal are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Oh, good interception. And it's Aurier.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Finds himself eased off the ball.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Lucas Moura.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Son Heung-min. There's no flag. Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Ceballos. And it's played forward. And that's that. So nothing between them after all of that. And you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome. And the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How do you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be.
It's Son Heung-min!
And he's there to make a great save.
Son Heung-min is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And here's Son Heung-min. Lucas Moura. Dyer. And here's Kane. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ball through needs to be good here. Kane goes through the middle. Kane. Ali gets a good foot in there. And here's Dele Alli. Sissoko proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Son Heung, big chance! And out to safety. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lo Celso. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Lucas Moura. And the shot!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Sissoko. Ali, he's had a go! It's off target and by quite a way. And it's played forward. Lo Celso. Aurier. And here's Lucas Moura. Done very well to intervene. Tottenham ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Sissoko. It's come through. Son Heung-min. He's in. Real chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Lucas Moura gets it away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Dyer. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, great! Dele Alli! Hoists it forward. Kane. Now it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura clips one through. Chance! Hits one! And the ball's come out! And that has been clubbed away. What a throw in. And here's Lucas Moura. Sanchez battles to win it back. Dele Alli plays it forward. And here's Son Heung-min. Kane. Son Heung-min.
He's had a shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Musa, shooting chance! He's scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Ali, Lucas Moura, timely intervention. Aurier gets it forward. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Kane. Loose ball, who's going to get there? The ball's loose, and he's after it. The first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Tottenham come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Tottenham carrying a one-goal lead. Lucas Moura. Sissoko. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Lucas Moura. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Ali. Son Heung-min. Kane.
Has a hit! Goal! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Well read, he sorted that out. He's left his man. Musa Sissoko. And he's there to hoof it away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's got through.
Towering header!
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Shoots! He has done it! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tottenham get it back again. And has put a stop to that. It's the through ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's a foul, no two ways about it. This is promising.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is special! About as smooth as it gets!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Aurier gets it into the middle. Away from immediate danger. Dyer goes looking. Played down the flank. Moussa Sissoko gets away from his opponents. Ali, he's got away. Moussa Sissoko.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, good interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's had a shot!
And it's hoisted clear. He could be in here. Ali, room for a shot. Crosses it in low.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets header! And the ball's come loose.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
It's Kane!
No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Kane might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
He's gone for it!
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Time for a change in personnel. 2 changes being made right now. And here's Kane.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Sissoko gets his foot in there. Tottenham cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Lucas Moura has created 1 goal already. And here's Kane. Kane gets flagged offside. Sissoko gets rid without sophistication. So that's it. It is all over. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this thing.
Son Heung-min!
Dele Alli. Dyer. And it's Sissoko. Gets it back. Lamela. Dele Alli. Son Heung-min. Ball through needs to be good here. Now it's Kane. Going. It's Kane! Oh, he's hit the bar! Son Heung-min. There are a few waiting for it. Dyer. Dyer showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Sanchez. Davis. Dele Alli. Aurier. And it's Dele Alli. Son Heung-min looking to get on the end of this. Finds himself eased off the ball. Moussa Sissoko. Kane. Lo Celso drives it forward. Dele Alli. The Tongan does well there, alert. And it's Son Heung-min. Aurier plays it forward. Now it's Kane. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Dele Alli. And it's Sissoko. Oh, good interception. Dele Alli. Davis. Son Heung-min. Gets away from his opponent. The Tongan positions himself well and cuts it out. Neither side yet able to find the net. It's on a plate! Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Davis. Dele Alli. Dyer. And it's Dele Alli. Dele Alli. And here's Kane.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Moussa Sissoko. And here's Kane. Kane goes for goal! It's in!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Tottenham take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in.
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Kane. Son Heung-min. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Lo Celso!
It's anyone's ball. Out of play for a goal kick. Sanchez battles to win it back. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's left his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Sissoko. And it's Lamela. Now it's Kane. Chance to break.
Vertonghen just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Now it's Kane. Vertonghen can hoist it clear. This possibly the last play of the half. Oh, has a hit! And out to safety. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Tottenham come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
Going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And they've been caught out here. Dele Alli, Son Heung-min. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Kane. Kane, Son Heung-min. It's a brilliant interception. And here's Lamela. Dele Alli. Kane, a scorer already in the game.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
A real chance to break. Now, and the shot! Aurier tries to get it forward quickly. But Son Heung-min gets the better of his man. Has a hit! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Tottenham take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Dele Alli. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Davis. Good ball, it's found its target. Has he found his man? It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. He's had a look. Sissoko. Time and again they are repelled. Lo Celso goes looking. And it's Lucas Moura. Lo Celso. And here's Kane. Chance to shoot. Hits one!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Looking to break out here. He gets past his man. It's gone for a throw-in. Lo Celso. And here's Dele Alli. Musa Sissoko. Sissoko drives it forward. And here's Lucas Moura. Hoists it forward. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's got away. Hit into them. Has a pop! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Simplicity itself.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Tottenham take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And it's Davis. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Gets it back. Kane. Dele Alli. He's got away. And it's played forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. For Tongan. Kane pushes to get on the end of it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Tottenham, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Dele Alli. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Ali.
He's gone for it!
Dele Alli showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Wan-Bissaka. He's picked him out.
Oh, shooting chance!
Lloris gives chase. Oh, real danger here. That'll be a corner. He's gone for a throw-in. And it's Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Kane. Lo Celso. Shaw goes looking. And it's Aurier. Gets the better of his man. Chip through. It's a brilliant interception.
Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Dele Alli. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Forward it goes. Pogba spreads it towards the left. He gets past his man.
And the finish!
Clearance and very necessary. And it's Pogba. Played out to the right. Shaw. And here's Martial. Breaks on here. Pogba.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lo Celso plays it forward. Kane. And here's Kane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. The referee brings the first half to a close. So here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Tottenham come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Here we go again. Tottenham carrying a one-goal lead. And it's Son Heung-min. And here's Son Heung-min. It's on a plate. Good ball, it's found its target. Hefty. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Lindelof cuts it out. De Gea gets it away. Bruno Fernandes. Now a chance to break. Martial. Now it's Pogba. Goes for it! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Shaw. Wan-Bissaka. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rashford goes for goal! Here's the ball in. Lo Celso tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. Dele Alli plays it out to the wing. Wan-Bissaka. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Aurier battles to win it back. It's Dele Alli. Tottenham disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's got away. Martial. How about that? Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Looking for goal! It's broken loose. Just brushed off the ball there. Pogba. Now it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes.
He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style!
Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Could move up a gear here. Rashford is onto it and can take it up. Bruno Fernandes. Chance to break. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Changes here from both sides, in fact, and it's played forward. Matic. Tottenham went ahead through an own goal, and it's 1-0.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Promising cross, and that has been clubbed away. Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the flank.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Matic. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Dashing forward at pace. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Well positioned to make that interception. So that's it, it is all over. Terrific contest, it really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mertens plays it forward. Well, they could break here. Son Heung-min. Now it's Kane. Dyer. Lo Celso. Dyer. And here's Dele Alli. Dele Alli plays it out to the wing. There are a few waiting for it. Chance to shoot, real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
And it's Dele Alli. And here's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. And here's Kane. Oh, really good feet from him. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's the goalkeepers to play. Son Heung-min. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Mertens. Lozano. Milik. And Milik! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Milik simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mertens.
He's gone for it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Son Heung-min. Lovely bit of skill there. Done very well to intervene. Now a chance to break. Milik. Good take, and he's had a look. And the shot! Goal! Napoli! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Napoli get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Oh, good interception. Now it's Mertens. It's got through to him. Big chance. Must Milik! They've done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Lozano. Time to deliver. And here's Insigne. Dele Alli plays it out to the flank. And it's Insigne. And here's Mertens. This could spell danger. It's one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an
intervention was very necessary. And that has been clubbed away. Dele Alli. Lo Celso. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Son Heung-min. And the ball's come out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Corner it is then. Lo Celso. It has gone through to him. It's on a play.
Shot a goal! He scores!
Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Fabian Ruiz, he does have an assist to his name. Good idea, just poorly executed. Son Heung-min. Meret deals with it effortlessly. Could move up a gear here. Fabian Ruiz has it out wide and in space. Shorty fires it in low. Sanchez gets rid without sophistication. Mertens. And he's cut it out. Forward it goes. And there's the end of the first half. All back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Dyer. Time and again they are repelled. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tottenham have it back and they can go again. Dele Alli tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward.
Chance to shoot! It's bounced out! And it's there!
And they are cruising away. Lozano at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it.
Tottenham have a free kick. Tottenham with a perfect chance to get one back. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Lo Celso! Crossbar comes to the rescue.
No, not quite. Dele Alli.
Napoli really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can...
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Son Heung-min.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Fabian Ruiz. Lozano drives it forward. Dele Alli. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, good take in a good area. And it's been taken straight back. And it's played forward. Milik spreads it towards the left. Sanchez. Dele Alli pushes to get on the end of it. He's found his man. Dyer. And it's Dele Alli. Son Heung-min, and he's flagged offside. And here's Mertens. Insigne. Timely intervention. Forward pass. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Ali. Dele Alli. And here's Kane. Lo Celso. And he's there to cut it out. Lorenzo Insigne. Milik. Lozano. He's played him through. Now surely it's Insigne! Surely this time!
No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
And here's Kane. Kane, there he goes, motoring forward. And the counter is on. Chance to break. And it's Insigne. Just brushed off the ball there.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
This could fall anywhere. Goulam gets good distance on it. Dyer. Lo Celso. And here's Kane. Fabian Ruiz goes looking. Sanchez cuts it out. Tongan drives it forward. Fabian Ruiz. And here's the chance to counter. He's left his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Milik. And it's played forward. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And here's Dele Alli. Alan does well there, alert. Aurier gets it back. Milik. Mertens finds himself offside. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, needless to say.
Dele Alli! In it goes!
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper could... And there goes the final whistle. Oh, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.